Yay, recording. I hope this works out. We shall find out. Put the thingy back into the pocket seats. Button. I hear something's coming. Oh, there's that one. Oh boy. Here they come. Okay, don't wave. Yeah, bloody buggers. Fine. Whatever. Okay. Get the lights off. Okay. Warm. And we're on. Okay. Checklist. Good. And we're off. Right? We're off. Yay. Okay, so hello everybody, and this is new to me. I hope this comes out. This is the first real vlog, so to speak, that I've done in a long time. Hopefully I can keep it short and concise. It's probably going to be a little longer than normal because I'm going to ramble a little bit, but, so, I think I'm back. After a long sabbatical and all that kind of sort of stuff. And there's a multitude of reasons for it. Some are just no need to get into, and some other stuff is just I'll talk about over time, I guess, when I talk about certain topics. I'm gonna try to be a little more regular as far as uploading now. I said that before, but I swear, we swear it, we swear we can be better. I swear. So hello, bye. So I'm back now, and I have a new camera, yay! And that's part of the reason why I haven't done stuff for a while. It's my last vlogging camera. I'm sorry if I'm shouting too, because it's loud, so I can't tell how loud I'm talking. But it's been a while. The last vlogging camera was the Drift 170, which is an absolute pile of hippo doo-doo. And it really did nothing. It did something, but it's horrible. And for my own personal convictions as far as what I want to upload, it wasn't going to cut it. It just wasn't good enough. And actually watching it kind of pissed me off because it doesn't look right. I mean, it's not quality. And I mean, there's some things I don't care about. Whatever. It's not something I'm going to know. Small things, you know, major on the minor, minor on the bigger, or whatever it goes. Some things I'm gonna let go, but that's one thing that always did bug me. And so I have a new camera now, and I actually went with her Dark Flight's actual recommendation. Not necessarily a recommendation, but just by what he showed up on there, and it's the Sony AS100V. So I'm actually using the external mic. Well, it doesn't come with one, but ironically, I'm using the Drift HD mic into this one. It seems to work so far. So, hello. You stink cabbage. So, there's that. I'm hoping that will help things out a little better to where I'm satisfied with giving you guys content back. It did something. It's a factor for me, anyways. So there's that. What else is new? New things. Well, I guess an obvious one is you might have detected by sound and by seeing, by visual appearance, as quite, that I'm not exactly writing the same. Yes, no longer. I'll make an actual vlog of that in detail as to why I changed things and all that kind of stuff. I'll preface with saying this to start with. I'll give my two big things. I don't know. I don't know. I could say many things, but I don't know what to say about it because I could think about it too long, and I'm just sitting here talking about nothing right now. So, right. I'll make it a video of myself. No, I better say something. Let's get comments about it. So the reason, one of the main reasons is that one of my bucket lists for before I want to ride every single motorcycle brand that I am interested in or have it fits me or I've always wanted type thing. And Suzuki GSX-R is actually something I've always wanted. It was actually going to be my first bike when I was going to start riding. And I didn't because, long story short, which I'll break in another video at some point in time. Yay! Hit the ball! Hit the ball! The reason I didn't is because at the time I didn't have credit to get an actual loan for a motorcycle, so I was kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place. So breaker's on. So I didn't get a Honda CBR 600. F3 actually was my very first bike because I could afford it at the time, and it was actually, I'm glad I did because I could kind of beat on it and not worry about it. But anyways, point being is that I was looking at a GSX-R 600 to start with. It fits me well. It's actually chassis-wise, it's kind of the same as the Daytona, but or at least as far as how I fit on the bike itself. So yeah, that's kind of a quick overview. There's more stuff to it, which I'll go into detail in another video. It's time to break that down and explain more. But so yeah, there's that. That's new, and there's nothing really else. I guess the only thing else I can say is that the reason why I've been kind of gone is that there's a certain point where when you're doing videos that, or at least for me, let me say, from my experience, mine was made different. That's breaking out the camera and all the other stuff and thinking about, wow, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to see look from this angle, I want to look from that angle, I want to go home, blah, 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 blah. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes that kind of takes it can take the enjoyment out of the ride itself because you're so worried and concerned about getting the right footage and setting the camera up just right and having everything perfect. Like just now when I came out here, you can connect the camera to your phone, and so I wanted to see the angle I was going to have, make sure my angle is set up right. I checked it, freaking phone wouldn't work. And I had to go back and forth and stupid nonsense. Come on, dude, go. It's just a little bump. You're a freaking truck. You're not right. Oh, I see. Anyways, so it's just sometimes it's a frustration, and I was really busy over the summertime last year too, and so that all combined together, it just kind of made it up. Sort of thing, and so that's another reason. There's a few more, but maybe I'll talk about it another time. So that's about it that I can think of right now, and I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't really know what to say without like blah blah blah, ramble, and make it a huge freaking long video. So without further ado, I think I'm going to cut it off there. Yes, quite yeah. So I will hopefully talk to you much more sooner, like within the next week. I already have another video that I am waiting to upload, so stay tuned. You shall see what we shall see. I shall go out and enjoy now at this point. Alright, bye.